Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope the weather gets a little nicer outside. It's pretty gross and rainy in Massachusetts and cold. Not what you're hoping for the end of April, but that's okay. We'll get through it, just like we've been getting through everything else this term. So this is actually going to be my last video recording because we are entering our last module in the course, if you can believe it. I just want to remind you all that your final essay in this course is going to be due on Thursday this week, not Sunday, because Thursday is the official last day of the course. So that gives you 4 days to really work on this essay. If you're feeling overwhelmed right now and you're feeling like it's a lot and you haven't really gotten that far, that's okay. Break it down into 3 hour chunks each day. If you can get your research and maybe an outline done today, and then dedicate 2 to 3 hours on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you should be fine. It's a 6 to 8 page paper. It's not that heavy in research, so just take it piece by piece. And as you're working, if at any point you're feeling stuck or you're feeling frustrated or feeling confused, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Sometimes that confusion can be easily mitigated with a quick email back and forth with me. Or if you're really confused, I certainly don't mind setting up a WebEx or something along those lines so that we can have a chat about your paper. I want to make sure that you're feeling comfortable with it, especially at this point in the term. The only other thing that's due this week is a course reflection. It's completely informal. There's no specific research that you need to bring in or anything like that. It's just a few minutes for you to take a look back at the work that you've done this term and tell me the things that you liked and the things that you didn't like, because your feedback is what I use to make the course better each time that I teach it. So I appreciate your honest and open feedback. The only other thing that I want to mention is the course evaluations. So those are different. The course evaluations and the course reflections are different. The course reflection is specifically for me that I'm going to use to revise this course. And the course evaluations are done through Becker College. And those are really important too because your feedback on the course so far lets them know whether or not I'm doing what I need to be doing as an instructor, but also, if the course in general needs a whole revision or, any kind of like big holistic changes, those course evaluations are really, really helpful for that. So I think that's it. I'm just going to leave, a really short and sweet message this week. It's been a pleasure working with all of you. I have been beyond impressed with the work that you've produced this term and the fact that we've all kept pushing through despite all these really big changes that we've all been dealing with. So thank you for that, and thank you for a wonderful term. And I wish you nothing but the best in the future. Thanks.